Thank you so much for this incredible honor. It is truly an honor to be here with all of you today. To the class of 2019, you are about to do something that I never did, graduate from college. I dropped out after my freshman year. But even though I don't have a degree, I still say things smart and I make good math. So that's why today I am going to give you 3 pieces of advice as you head out into the real world. The first is say yes. There is this song that I love by Kander and Ebb called Yes. Its lyric goes, life keeps happening every day, say yes. When opportunity comes your way, you can't start wondering what to say. You never win if you never play. Say yes. That's my philosophy. Say yes. Say yes to life. Say yes to opportunity, except porn. I have always been a leaper, L-E-A-P-E-R. Even when I was a kid, my mom said I would leap into the pool, even though I didn't know how to swim. And that is how I have pursued my career. I've leapt into roles and opportunities without fully knowing what I was doing, learning how to swim along the way. Now, that doesn't mean that I wasn't scared, and it doesn't mean that water didn't go up my nose, and that I didn't have to ask for a pool noodle now and then, and sometimes even drown, metaphorically. But every time I leapt, I learned something. I learned something new, and I became stronger and smarter and more buoyant. My second piece of advice is to trust your gut, even if others don't agree. Because in the end, no matter what happens or how it all turns out, it will have been your choice. So own your choices. Because even if you fail, your gut gets smarter. But if you follow somebody else's gut and you fail, all you learn is to trust your own gut. So let me give you an example that changed my life. In the year 2000, probably when you guys were still potty training, I auditioned for the lead role 6 times in a new show called Thoroughly Modern Millie. I didn't get the part. But my gut said that there was something special about this show, so I called my agent and I asked if they needed an understudy. And they did. Well, 2 days later, my agent called and said, Les Miserables had offered me the role of Eponine on Broadway. So now I had this choice, a major role in a Broadway show, one that had been running for a while, or the understudy in a brand new show that may never make it to Broadway. My gut kept telling me to do Millie, even though it was less money, it was out of town, and everyone, agents, friends, were telling me to go sing on my own on Broadway 8 times a week. But I stuck to my gut. And here's what happened. 4 weeks into Millie rehearsals in San Diego, the leading lady got sick, and I stepped in for her. And the show did move to Broadway with me in the lead, and I won the Tony. But it's all because I trusted my gut, and I said yes. Okay, so my last piece of advice is to get a hobby. Now, okay, this might seem trite or weird, but just hear me out. This business is wonderful and amazing and thrilling and exciting, but it's a total roller coaster. It's unpredictable, full of twists and turns and ups and downs. Now, we are all artists and creatives, and I guess what I mean by get a hobby is do something creative every single day. Do something that brings you joy, that doesn't involve waiting for the phone to ring. I like to draw and crochet and bake, and I have puppies, and I love hiking. This is beginning to sound like a dating profile, but honestly, I have so many things that I love to do that don't involve waiting for someone else to give me permission. You have so much more power and control to create on your own. Now look around you. Oh, actually, do me a favor. Look to the person to your right. Yeah, the right, yeah. Now look to the person to your left. Now stop doing what I'm telling you to do. You're college graduates. Now, yes, I'm standing here and I'm giving you advice, but in the end, it all comes down to you. You are enough. You are unique and singular, and the only person you need to compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. For me, being a happy, and successful artist really boils down to three things: leaping, trusting your gut, and finding balance. You guys are the future. That is why I have left my picture and resume under all of your chairs. Thank you so much. Congratulations, class of 2019.